If you're starting off your life, you're trying to make a change, you're trying to make a difference, and you don't know where to start by getting the heck out of your hometown, man. What up, homies? I feel like I gotta be a little bit more personable. Show my freaking Diddy Kong face. What up, homies? Welcome back to another video. If you're looking at me right now and I'm looking at you, I appreciate you. Ooh, X4 M40i. Jumping bean ass vehicle, but I will say it's beautiful. The X4 is just grown on me. Completely underrated in my opinion. It's always X3 this, X3 that. What about the X4, man? What about the X4? What about this inclusivity that's going on in 2025? I've been telling myself lately, I might as well put it in sport mode now. But I've been telling myself lately to bring my camera to work because I always have such an active mind when I'm done with work, because I'm never done with work. I own a healthcare staffing agency with my father. It's a 24/7 business. I'm always working. But besides the point, I feel like 5 p.m. my brain's always active. I have people commenting like, oh, how'd you get your M340? Like, what do you do for work? Like, that's my dream car. And from a 17-year-old kid perspective, yeah, that's the case. But from my perspective, I'm like, this car is nothing to me. Like, I'm almost, if I see a G80, I'm glazing him. Like, it's nothing to me. It's nothing. I might be an a-hole who likes to gamble, eat food a lot, curse a lot, whatever. But I'm trying my best to be a good role model, especially if I continue to pump out these videos, which I plan to do. So yeah, I wanted to talk today about the importance of leaving your hometown. So just a backstory, I'm 26 years old. I went to college in New Jersey. I grew up in New Jersey with my mother. I went to college, I graduated in like 2021 when I was 22. I got my master's degree and my bachelor's degree in 5.5 years. By 2021 and a half, I was completely done with school. And I was like, dude, I have no idea what I want to do with my life. I had no aspirations even. I remember being at school, like I threw shot put in college and I got some scholarship money and I had a lot of fun throwing shot put. So that was my motivation for being in school. Meanwhile, I'm competing, throwing shot put Division I, had to throw that in. That whole time, I'm not even thinking about my future, which was wrong the whole time. Long story short, I went back to my hometown of Brick, New Jersey, and I was there for a little bit trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and I was like, dude, this is stagnant. Like, everybody here is bitching and moaning, everybody here is lazy, everybody here, like, if you go out to the bars in my hometown, you'll be seeing like 32-year-old kids that went to high school 14 years ago, and they're still doing the same thing. You don't want that. Get the heck out of your hometown. But let me explain why I think it's important to get out of your hometown. It's the simple fact of being too damn comfortable, man. And don't get it twisted. I want to preface this entire video by saying you can stay in your hometown and do everything you want to do in life. You can stay in your hometown and stay motivated, make a lot of money, start a business, be successful. You can do that because you can do whatever the heck you tell yourself you want to do. Tell yourself that you can do. But in my humble ass opinion, I strongly believe that for the majority of kids, for the majority of people, you're too comfortable, man. And you'll benefit from getting the heck out of your hometown and starting something fresh. And I feel like I'm talking specifically to kids like 18 to like 25 or 16 to 25, because it's just easier to pick up and start fresh when you're younger, right? You're not really established yet. So back what we were saying, I graduated college in like 2021 and a half or some shit. And I was at this crossroads, like of just having no idea what I want to do. Still to this day, I have no clue what I want to do. In fact, I'm chasing it as we speak. As you watch this video, I'm chasing it. My father, who owns a healthcare staffing company straight off the boat from Morocco, he got sick like almost right when I finished school, like simultaneously. So in that period of not knowing what I wanted to do, I said, screw it. I picked up and I came up to New Hampshire to join my dad and take over for him. Well, at first I was not doing that and it was miserable. That's why you guys see a lot of successful people, and they go away far away to college and they never come home because they're like, why the hell am I going to go back to that stagnant ass stuff that I was dealing with when I was growing up? Those stagnant ass hometown people that do nothing but bring you down. Oh my God, it infuriates me. Like, I can be fully transparent. I'm the type of guy that I can get comfortable, you know, like things can be going great and then all of a sudden I blink an eye and I'm comfortable and I'm like, I'm chilling, like things are going great. And then boom, you blink an eye and you're unsuccessful because you got freaking complacent. So the idea for me was to come up to New England, New Hampshire, and start fresh. And what it did was put me in a completely different environment. No friends, no acquaintances besides my family who treat work as work and not family. So I promise you, working for a family business is not beneficial in the way people think. I hate when people assume you have shit handed to you because you work for your family. My freaking dad got sick, and I came in and I all of a sudden had to manage like 50 plus staff. I was making so many mistakes, I'm not gonna lie. Every single morning, every single night, I hated my life. And the first 6 months that I moved up here, every single day I thought about, I had that bitch ass mindset of, let me go back to where I'm from. Let me go back to New Jersey. Let me go back to what I know. Let me go back to the people I know and the processes I know. And I am so freaking glad that I persisted and I didn't fall through to the devil on my shoulder. Guys, it's really common sense. If you put yourself in an uncomfortable environment, then become acclimated to that, that's just simple growth, man. And then boom, you put yourself in another uncomfortable environment, a more uncomfortable environment. It's never-ending growth, man. Never-ending. And now I have a network of people in New Jersey. I have a network of people in Massachusetts, in New Hampshire, in Boston. I've just met so many more people. It's crazy. I would not be half the man I am right now if I stayed where I was, if I stayed put. Especially if you guys are already done with college, if you're in your 20s or whatever. I want you guys to think about those people from your hometown that you love. Like, you want to hang out with them, but every time you hang out with them, you realize you understand why you shouldn't be. And it's just, there's a different aura, man. There's a different energy. Some people just have aspirations. Some people constantly want to get better. Some people constantly want all their people to get better. What the hell is in the street? And those are the people you want to constantly surround yourselves with, man. And yeah, you can find those people where you're from. 100%. I mean, I have good people from where I'm from too. But being uncomfortable is going to lead to the most success. I promise you, man. Why am I... That's why CarPlay is bad. So another good point I wanted to make, because I was in this boat, if you don't know what you want to do, start with this. If you're starting off your adult life, you're starting off your life, you're trying to make a change, you're trying to make a difference, and you don't know where to start by getting the heck out of your hometown, man. Start by getting the heck out of your hometown. And I know the biggest issue in this world is money. Like, you need money to do anything. It sucks, but it's fun at the same time. The constant chase for that money, so much fun. In fact, I don't even want to get super rich yet, because then what happens when you get rich? What do you do after that, bro? I'm just kidding. I want to get rich, and I'm gonna get rich, and so are you, man. So are you. But yeah, if you don't know what you want to do, the best thing you can do is just leave your hometown, start fresh. You can find a way to live. You'll find money. And another thing is, like, online on your phone, you can make money, dude. You pull up TikTok Shop, study it for a little bit. I don't care how old you are. If you're social and if you have 10% of a freaking personality and you have 10% of a brain, you can make money on your phone, man. And that's what I'm pursuing as well. So shoot me in the comments below if you're making money on your phone, if you're trying to improve your finances, and let me know how. What are you guys doing, man? I did TikTok Shop for a little bit, and dude, it's pretty damn lucrative. I need to get back on it, but TikTok itself is pretty lucrative, just the creator program. So those are the two ways that I've been making money, is through TikTok Shop and the creativity program or whatever. But I'm chasing YouTube. I want to post a lot. I saw this guy's video that popped up, and it was like perfect for me. It was like talking about what you can do on YouTube and just post every day, or post as much as you can, post long videos. And it's true, man. I promise, if you guys are watching this, keep watching. Watch as many videos as you can, or just follow along. Don't even watch the videos. Follow along. I promise there's going to be a consistent growth. And doing this is going to help show you guys that you can do it too, man. Because who am I? I'm just a freaking bonehead driving an M340, man. And what helps wrap this whole thing up for me is that I know for a 1000% certain fact that if I did not make the plunge, make the move of just changing up my environment. Like, job aside, situation aside, the simple fact is just changing up your environment can make the biggest difference in the world. Can make the biggest difference in the world and just completely rip you out of your comfort zone, which you don't want to be into, man. You do not want to be in your comfort zone, and I need to take my own advice, which I'm trying to do with this POV stuff. If you guys see grease on my steering wheel, it's from my beard, okay? I put beard oil in, okay? I'm literally like cheating in a video game, entering Tony Hawk's Pro Skater cheat codes on the screen by pressing random buttons because I'm just chilling in the right lane. But I think I gotta make a change here, to be honest. If you guys are rocking with my videos, I appreciate it, man. Let me know in the comments. I want to engage with you guys. I'm trying to pump out like a video every 5 days minimum, if not more. We'll see what we do. I want you guys to hit me up in the comments. Let me know, did you guys leave your hometown, and where'd you go to, if so? And also let me know, how you making money on your phone, man? How are you making money online? Everybody needs to eat. There's no more excuses. And I'm literally talking to myself too, by the way. I'm in the peanut gallery too. There's no excuses for any of us to not get what we want out of life and to not be happy and to not... happiness is a different story, because that shit is impossible to come by. That shit comes from those random ass sources. But yeah, let me know, guys. What the f? Go. Bro thinks he's an actual Bronco. Oh my god, what is going on? Do you not see me? Cutting it up in traffic with Stevie Wonder. Oh my goodness. Look at them. They're like a pattern over there. So yeah, guys, let me know if you guys left your hometown. Let me know how you're making some extra money. What are some good side hustles, man? And let me know, what are your goals for this year, man? I got a lot of goals. That's a topic for another day. I'll yap for 3 hours. But yeah, I saw this guy's, look at me, I'm just going on a tangent. You guys will learn that that's how I am. I just talk, man, and I'm random and I'm not organized with it, which is both a good and a bad thing. But that guy's video that I referenced before, who was talking about getting monetized on YouTube, he was just talking about like just posting long videos, just talking, you know, minimal edits, like being simple. Watch hours are important, so post long videos. And it made me think, like, dude, YouTube is not what I thought it was. Like, back in the day, it was like, all I knew was you had to have a 10-minute video to be monetized, and like that was it. And like the YouTube pay was inconsistent, all this stuff. Now apparently it's amazing, and apparently me and you can get to that point if we stay consistent. So let's freaking do it, man. Who's with it? Who's doing this shit with me? I'm at like 800 something subscribers, which is sick. So we're pushing for 1,000. So if you're already subscribed, I appreciate you. You should probably press that bell thing. And if you're not subscribed yet and you're watching this to this point, like, why aren't you subscribed? Press subscribe. I think I'll give you a bear hug if I ever see you in person, and I'll really appreciate it. So I mentioned that guy that was talking about posting longer videos or being consistent and just giving the recipes to being successful on YouTube. So it made sense. I think I'm gonna post some videos that are just talking like this, POV driving vlogs with just like a topic or just things that I'm talking about. And then on the other hand, it'll be like an actual organized video, like for example, M340i 60,000 mile review, or best exhaust for your M340, or new wheels for my, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna post a bunch of stuff, some stuff random, some more common, more organized stuff. But regardless of what I post, I appreciate whoever watches it, whoever tunes in. Keep me posted, guys, and have a tremendous night. Like, honestly, if I did not leave my hometown, if I stayed put and I stayed in my hometown after college, I'd 100% be working some BS job that's not paying me what I want. I'm not happy. I'm living that cookie cutter 9 to 5. Which is great for some people, but that shit ain't great for me, and that's probably not great for you. And I definitely would not have this car. I definitely would not be pursuing YouTube and TikTok. And I've been so up in my life, and I've been so down, both physically and mentally. I feel like I have a lot to talk about, and I can provide a lot of insight, but at the same time, I'm nobody, bro. I need to keep learning. That's half the reason why I post, and half the reason why I ask you guys for your advice and for your input and to engage, because I learned so much from you guys, man. I promise you guys, you don't want to be that 30-year-old dude who's lost in life in his hometown, still going to his hometown bars, still looking for his friends from high school when he's 30 and should have a kid and something set up. At the end of a long day, the one thing I'll say is that everybody's goals are different, man. So I could be pooping on somebody for being 32 at their hometown bar, living with their mom, but that might make them happy, you know? So if that's the case, do your thing, man. That's the important thing. That's the most important thing in life, is do your thing, have fun. And again, I said peace 5 times, I'm gonna say the 6th. Peace out, man. The reason why I know that switching up the environment is so important and so effective is because when I first moved up here, the misery, like, I'm trying to think of how I could word this. You know the Scooby-Doo movie, the real live action movie, when they're on Spooky Island and those big monsters, they get like, the light touches them and like they slowly like start to like it just destroys them when the light touches them. That was me when I first moved up to New Hampshire and I didn't want to be here, man. I was like, dude, I wanted to leave so bad. I hated it. I missed my friends. I missed what I was used to. And that right there is a weak-ass mindset. A weak-ass mindset, and I'm glad I persisted through it, because now I'm looking over top of all that stuff I was stressing about, and it's comedy. Because if I didn't make the moves I did, I'd be a lot more stressed out right now than I am today. I don't know if you guys can tell with this 4K camera, bro, but the sky is crystal clear, bro. It's like, is that the Big Dipper, bro? Look at this beautiful car, man. Guys, anybody who exercises, let me know what running shoes you guys use, because I go through these Brooks, also Hoka's. I go through this shit in like 3 months because I'm so heavy. So let me know what high quality athletic shoes you guys wear, man. Another thing, these wheels have not been inquired about. I will literally give you 4 Michelin Pilot Sport All Seasons and 4 Wheels by Oz, 19-inch 5x112, 27mm offset. Dude, take them for like $700 at this point. There's like 2 seasons left at least in those. I feel like I'm on MTV Cribs, but ooh, I'm like slamming doors and shit. Check out my laundry layer. Oh my God. I'm like barging into everything. I'm the definition of a bull in a china shop. But yo, so it's this long hallway right here leads to this room that's like half finished, and I low-key really want to fully finish it and like make it like an entertainment room, like maybe put a bar here. Like I want like a poker table. This is just my man cave dream. What do you guys think? I want to make my vision come to life, but I also need to wipe my ass with Benjamins to get to that point of just doing this. I want to finish this room so bad, but I like to have a completely naked and empty garage that my car can just swim in, you know what I mean? But if you guys made it this far, thanks so much for watching. This video is unplanned. I'm gonna keep pumping them out, man. So as long as you guys are watching them, I'm pumping them. I'm pumping them out. Hope you guys sleep well tonight. Peace out.